Hey, welcome back to another gameplay video. Welcome back to the channel, ASMR Wishes. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little sip of my iced coffee because my voice has been like kind of hoarse lately. Hopefully this helps. I don't know if it will because it is cold, but I don't really drink hot coffee. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe it'll clear up. Maybe it won't. Hopefully it is not a problem and you still find it relaxing because that's the whole point. So today during the gameplay video, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of rambling. As you can watch me do my gameplay. Once again, I'm on the New York Times playing the free games. And I decided that I would start off with the Ramble because this connections game that I'm playing is a hard one. I actually don't end up getting it. But I keep trying. But yeah, I actually don't end up getting it. But yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and ramble. Actually, the coffee that I'm drinking, I'm trying to drink more coffee a day. And so I do iced. But apparently coffee is supposed to be good for liver health. And I'm trying to improve my liver health. My liver took a hit due to some medication that my doctor had put me on some years ago. Thankfully at the time, I didn't have any other heavy impacts to my liver because I wasn't drinking at the time. Well, I'll word it that way. I wasn't drinking at the time. I had quit drinking about a year or so prior to being put on the medication. But still I am recovering, and it's been some years, but I am very thankful that the liver is an organ that can repair itself and will repair itself. So I'm thankful for that. So I heard that coffee helps the liver. And so I try to drink at least 2 cups a day, as in 16 ounces. I'll word it that way. Because I just get like a nice tall glass, throw some ice in. I'll put in my coffee. I get it from the grocery store. So I have this name brand coffee that I get. They do cold brew. I'm not going to say the name because, I mean, whatever works for you if you do it. But I get it. So I have a name brand that I put in. Sorry. And then I have another iced coffee that's like mixed. And it has like mocha, vanilla. There's different flavors. So I put in 8 ounces of a flavor, and then I top it off with about 2 ounces of lactose-free milk, and it's a nice little drink. And I finally finished the game. Concepts from Seinfeld. But so one thing that I do want to say early, because I'm still working down a record time, and the best time to record is if I do have to cut this video short. I hope I don't have to. But if I do have to cut it short, I will just sign off. And if there's any of the gameplay that I am in the middle of, what I will do is I will get back on and finish the video and do the gameplay on that part. So we'll just do that. All right, so it looks like we're on to the crossword. I think the first one was like the highest. This piece on the Monopoly table has the highest blank, or boardwalker. So I don't know. It's rent. It has the highest rent. But yeah. So now I'm just going through to see what the hints are. Just loathe, hate. What the hints are, so I can, I don't know, probably get a couple more. And yeah. So so morning's going pretty well. Did a little bit of cleaning up. This video, I have a couple more I want to do. Let me know in the comments if there's any videos that you want to see, any suggestions. A lot of the ones that I am planning on putting up are just going to be ramble videos with me doing something in the background, so you have something that you can watch while I'm just kind of like rambling. So I have like a couple workbooks and just like coloring and random things. I also have this paper that I got from the library that I might read. So I don't know, might see about that. Okay, so now I'm trying to make sure I check the words as I do them, because I wasn't sure if I was doing these right, if I was getting them right. So I have, so far, my latest videos when I was out of town, I have my airport video, and then I have my airplane video. And I'd really like to get, any kind of feedback on it. If there's anything you liked. Also in these videos, let me know, things you do like, things you don't. My goal is to put out content, and I see I do have some like returning views, and I appreciate all the returning views. Once again, please subscribe if it's something you want to see more of. But I also just want to kind of know what brings you back. What are you liking? What are you finding that's interesting, that you like? So I think 7 was love, or just love, so adore. And name that might come first during an alphabetical roll call, Aaron. And I think I'm going to check that one too. Yeah, I'm going to check that. I will say that one reason that my voice is gone is because it's been really hot. When I was on vacation, it was really hot there. It's been really hot here, and so I've been like sleeping under the air conditioner, and it's doing me no favors. But sometimes the heat is just a bit much. I have sensory issues, so the air conditioner is a great fix for that. I'm trying to cut back on it and use my fan as much as I can. Humidifiers aren't the best, so I've been trying to let my voice rest a little bit over these past couple of days, but it definitely still sounds like I've been chewing on glass. All right, so now where are we? First official state hand gesture, hybrid athletic garment. Yeah, I wasn't sure on this. I think I guessed so I could see if I could get these last ones right. Short, so a sash, and then all right, yeah, so I was going through trying to see, since sash is correct, I started to figure out the hybrid athletic garment. And so I'm just going through to see what's going to match up with both of them. Here it goes. Skort. guess it's a hybrid athletic garment, if that's what you want to call it. So ceremonial band, sash, hand gestures, shaka, a deck, tarot deck, just love, adore, boardwalk has the highest one, shade if it's sunny, a name first in alphabetical roll call, Aaron, hybrid athletic garment, skirt, just loathe, hate. And now I think I'm gonna move on to spelling bee, which did kind of get me caught up a little bit, I think at first, but yeah, it went pretty well. These are just the New York Times games. I play them every day. And so I figure while I play, I can also like do a little video, hop on here, put something up. I'm trying to put up a couple videos here within the next couple days and just like get back on it because I want to be able to do these videos. I want to be able to do what I like doing, and this is one of them. This is one thing, one of many, and if there's a different way that I could grow my platform, so I mean I would do it, but I also do want to stay true to what I like doing. Because staying true to what I like doing is gonna give me the best results as far as wanting to do it. Staying consistent, that's the key. Consistency is key. In spelling bee, the game here, you have the letters around. You always have to use the letter that's in the middle. I can tell you just by glancing at this, I love the spelling bee ones where the letters ING are included. Oh, you can go so far with those, obviously. I actually see when I didn't write. I know moron. I know I didn't do that. Iron is one I didn't do. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that I didn't put up because I kind of remember the ones that I did select. And sometimes it's so much easier to do when you're not actually playing the game, obviously. Let's see. I did minor, so then I want to do A minor. That's a joke. But obviously that's not one. Let's see what else we have. Mirror. Okay, so that's as far as you go with the spelling bee. And Wordle. Now there's an ad coming up. Obviously not sponsored, but Freakier Friday. What? And as I was about to play Wordle, I saw it come up, but then I'm always used to hitting like the skip button to go onto the game. So I saw it come up as I'm like, oh, was that Freaky Friday? But I had already went through and I'm doing, like the screen record, so I couldn't go back. And I don't even know if I went back if it would show the same ad. I'm glad though that I was able to, or that I'm able to see it now. I was thinking, oh, there's that movie, that ad that came up. I wonder what that's for. Freakier Friday. I would totally watch that. And I don't even mean to say I would. I plan on watching Freakier Friday. Okay. Let's get to Wordle. I've already done my first 2 words that I always do We have brick and jumpy. I'm still trying to figure out the best words to do with Wordle. This time that I was playing, I switched it up because after I got to Ghost and I wasn't getting a lot of words, I think I need to change the arrangement of how I do my words. Brick and jumpy should probably be one of my later ones because if I get more letters and more common words, I believe I can guess easier. Because at this point, when I had Ghost and I saw I didn't have a lot, I was like, well, I can guess one of my other words or I can try to get some of these words in the right spot. And so I did nifty and guessed an N and an F. And then here we go, waved. So kind of in a tight spot again, trying to figure out, okay, ITY. Tilly, which now I know what the word is, a tizzy. I don't know if I would have guessed tizzy, but I knew that T had to move. So I'm going to pull it back up. I'm trying to clear my screen. I knew that T had to move because it couldn't be by the Y. So I believe that Strands is the last game that I play. It's the word search game where the words can be in any kind of, the letters can be in any kind of order. They just don't overlap. There's a theme. The theme is I fold. And in addition to the theme, one of the words in here is more of a centered theme. So like the theme is your hint. The actual centered theme that's in here, the word that's in here is exactly what you're looking for. So this has to do with like I fold. I think at the beginning I was thinking of cards. Like in poker when people fold. So I was trying to think of that. And then here we go, butterfly. So then I'm like, okay, a butterfly folds in half, as in like not it folds in half, but it's symmetrical. So I went to thinking, okay, well, what's symmetrical? So now I'm just going to be looking for different symmetrical words. It took me a while to get the right word, and it's funny because when I start working on the main word, the spanogram is what it's called, I start working on it backwards. And I will say the word that I start trying to put together is imagine. And it's so funny because usually if you can figure out the spanogram, it goes across the board from one end of the board to the other. It can either be horizontal or vertical. So when you kind of start figuring out the spanogram, or you have the letters there, it's fairly easy to figure out because it can only go one way. So when I got another one, boat. But so when I start trying to figure out the spanogram, I start with the word imagine. And I'm trying to do like imagine, what other words end or what other words start with imagine, only for it to not be imagine at all. And when I ended up flipping it, it was very surprising to me. I was like, oh, that's cool. So flower. So when I did this, it completely cut off my spanogram. So the word at the bottom that I'm trying to figure out, I know that that's a word, and I know that my spanogram is now going to be going from left to right, right to left. horizontally because I can't go vertically because I've cut that off. So right now I'm trying to figure out the spanogram or the word at the bottom. I can't remember which one, but we'll see soon. And as you can see, like I said, the letters just go in any order. So, okay, I'm trying to get hints, I guess. Fish. But so the game's gonna be ending soon. Before I go, once again, I just want to say I'm so glad that you're here, taking some time out of your day to relax. I applaud you. I think it's great. I hope you have some time to just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out and just chill for a second. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming. Here we go, my Imagine. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming. Please subscribe. Please leave me a comment of what you like or what you would like to see. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. I will catch you later. I'll be back later with some more videos. And once again, I'm sorry my voice is just, it's so roughed up right now. But I really, really want to put these videos out. I really want to stay consistent with it. So even with a hoarse voice, I'm going to try to be here making videos. But I will catch you later. Once again, don't forget to subscribe if you want to come back. And I will catch you all later. I'm just going to go ahead and watch the rest of this game play out. Our spanogram. There we go. And I'm going to go back to it just so you can see it was origami. All right. So once again, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. I love hanging out with you. I hope the rest of your day goes great and chill. I'm glad once again that you took some time out to just relax and spend some time with yourself and hang out with me. And I will catch you later.